Hello there, fellow YouTuber and watchers in general. My name is Nuno, as always, and today, as you can see in the topic, we are talking about a new purchase that we made for this house that is called a small baby. And it's my wife. We bought it about 1 week ago, and it's a baby. It is a small baby. It is the 11-inch MacBook Pro. It is my wife's computer, and it is her first Macintosh, and she's loving it. This is the small, not on size, of course, it is the 11.6 inches, but the small spec one, and it is the previous generation without the backlit keyboard and also the Thunderbolt port, because for what she does, this is more than enough. I'm extremely impressed with this for the everyday task, and this video is just to talk to you a little bit about if it is worth it or not to pick up for a lower price. It was a great deal for this machine. It's new. It was definitely a great deal. We bought this for 600 euros, and you know the initial price was about almost 1,000 euros here in Europe, in Portugal. So for everyday task, this computer is definitely a good option. It made me think the iPad, you know, this for traveling, this for customer presentations, this for going around and take a coffee. This is a real computer. The iPad, it isn't, okay? It's a good concept, but in my opinion is a giant iPhone, okay? What you do in the iPad, you can do on iPhone without any problems, of course, besides the screen real estate. But let's go ahead and talk a little bit on this machine. This is not a beast, that's why I call it a small baby. Not for the size, for the specs also. But you can see that you can do lots of things with this machine, and you will see if it fits your normal usage, your normal day tasks. I think it does. For me, it does. Of course, I have a powerful machine, but this is real. A joy to have in the hands and a joy to use. So let's go ahead and see the specs and see how this computer runs. Okay, let's go ahead and go through this MacBook Air 11.6 inches. As you know, this is a small form factor. This is really great to have in the hands. I like it very much. As you can see, this is a previous generation, no Thunderbolt port, only in a mini display port. Okay, that's why we bought it for a good price. And let's go ahead and turn this machine on. Hello there. Just press the button, okay? And let's see the boot up. and it's on. It is quite impressive, and as you know, an SSD makes all the difference. This model is the as you can see, it's running version. It's running the version. Let me see. It's running 10.7.2 Lion, okay, and it's a 1.4 gigahertz Intel Core 2 Duo, and it only has 2 gigabytes of DDR3 memory. But despite that fact, of course, this is not a powerhouse. This is a computer that you use for your daily tasks, and for my wife, this is you know, more than enough for her to work, because you can, of course, search the web. There is no connection to the web. I don't know why. Probably something is wrong with the web. Let me see here on my computer if I have the same problem. Yeah, I have the same problem. But let me check here. Let's make a restart, just for you to see. This is definitely impressive. Okay. There was something wrong with the web, but I don't know why. What? I'm making also some downloads, that's why the speed of the net is a little bit slow. But this computer, when I saw it the first time, we made the unboxing, I played with it a little while, and honestly, this is, I left my iPad aside, and when I go to another place in the house and I want to check on the living room or whatever, I take this, and you know, it's really, really great. So in my opinion, okay, the difference, we are dealing here with a machine that is only a Core 2 Duo. The new generation, as you know, is a Core i5 1.6, I believe. You are dealing also with no backlit keyboard, but for my wife that was not an issue. And you are dealing, of course, with no Thunderbolt, but there isn't yet any Thunderbolt. You know, many devices, and the ones that are extremely expensive. And what this machine has is 128 gigabytes of solid-state drive. It is incredibly fast, and this makes all the difference. For example, I have here the Blackmagic speed test. Let's go ahead and do a small demonstration. Go ahead. And as you can see, we are about 200 megabytes write and 250 megabytes read. This is amazing, you know, and this makes all the difference for the everyday task. Guys, just to keep it, of course, this is not a powerhouse. Of course, with the video editing, I tested. It's very, very slow. But this machine is to consider only for, you know, surfing the web, watching YouTube videos, making Skype video chat, FaceTime, iTunes, you know, word processing, And you know, this is what this computer is made for, you know, not for video editing, photo editing. That's not the main reason this computer is made for. Of course, the Core i5 has another more advantages because of the speed and because of the processor. But for, you know, a guy or a girl that only needs these features that I told you, this is more than enough. And if you can find a previous generation for this MacBook Air, so this I suppose is a early 2011 model. If you can find it for the price that we found, so that's 600 euros for these specs with a solid state drive of 128 gigabytes, this is more than enough, and it runs this latest OS 10 Lion operating system from Apple, like, you know, like a pro. And so guys, this is it. We are very happy to make this purchase for the price that it was. It was new, sealed in the box, bought through a Apple reseller here in Portugal. And you know, she's very happy with it. She's learning, but as you know, as a first-time Mac user, when you start loving these machines, you can't go back to Windows. And she was a Windows user for many years, and she still uses Windows on her work. But she's using this laptop for 1 week, and she's, you know, she's loving it. Guys, if you have any questions, if you want me to make any tests on this low spec, low model MacBook Air, previous model, put on the comments below. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you on another video. All the best and keep safe. Bye bye.